In this video, I will show you how to set up Manychat with Instagram. So I'll go over everything you need to know to get started using Manychat and setting up automations for your Instagram account. So step number one is to click on the link down in the description, and I recommend just starting with the free plan since you already unlock Instagram direct messages and you can set up automations and you can have up to 1000 contacts. Now if you want some more advanced features, you could also consider starting a 14-day free trial with the Pro plan, but just gonna click get started on the free plan for most people. Then you will be taken through a process where you just want to go and connect your Facebook account, and your Facebook account should be connected to the Instagram account that you want to connect. So you can go to settings on Instagram. Now on the phone it will look a little bit different. But then what you also want to go and do is from here just click on professional account and make sure that you have either a creator or business account. Now they will also take you through that and show you how you can actually set that up. So after following those steps, and by the way, if you cannot figure out how you can connect it, I made a video recently called how to create Manychat account, and in that video I also show you how to connect your Instagram account. I'll leave a link to it down in the description if you cannot figure that out. But that is the easiest part. Now we can actually start setting up these messages. So usually you have a trigger and then a message that you would like to send, and you can really build this out. And you can really make this as complicated as you would like to. For now, I'm just going to create a trigger. So you can do an Instagram trigger or contact events. Now I recommend doing Instagram. So for example, user comments on your post or reel, user replies to your story, user sends a message, user comments on your live, user clicks a referral link. Now for example, I will go with the sends a message one. So now you can actually use AI to recognize the intention of a message. So if someone just sends hi, then you may want to say this specific thing, but if someone asks a specific question, then you don't. So you can either choose to detect specific words in a message. So then you could, for example, do appointment or opening hours, something like that. But I recommend using the AI. So if a message is about the person wants to, for example, book an appointment, then you can enter that right there and click create. So now you can see when a user sends a message to book an appointment, then you can send this message. Now you can set up multiple automations because perhaps you don't want to send the exact same message every single time depending on what they are asking. So if someone asks for booking an appointment, something around that, then what you want to do is go right here, and then here you can enter the text that you would like to send. Now you can make this pretty advanced. You can actually add a button. For example, let's give it a name, booking, and then you could open a website, and that could then be a URL where people can book in an appointment. Now you can also add different content blocks such as text, images, delays, data collection, more. So for example, for the data collection, you could ask for their email address and stuff like that. For example, what is your name and email address? And then here the contacts reply, they can then have that right here. But here you can say then, for example, you can book in a meeting with me by clicking on the button below. So like that. So then it says you can book in a meeting with me by clicking on the button below, and then it has the booking button. Now in this case I probably wouldn't want this one with the contact details, but it's just for the example. So then you can have a next step. So right here you can then lead it somewhere. So you can lead it to an Instagram, AI step, an action, a condition randomizer, smart delay, or you can start an automation. Now for example, an action could be any of these. So add a tag to this potential customer, set an Instagram opt-in, set an Instagram opt-out, delete contact, set user field. You can also set an automation, so subscribe them to a sequence of messages, unsubscribe them, or you can say live chat, so mark the conversation as open, closed, assign the conversation to one of your team members, etc. Now for example, I'm actually not going to be doing an action. What I will do is go with another Instagram, and then I could send another message. However, actually I want to set up a condition between this. So then to do that, just drag this and then go to the condition right here. Now for this, you will need to be using the Pro plan, but you could say as a condition that they follow your Instagram account, check if this contact's email is known, and if it isn't, then you could ask for their email address, or you can have any of these other conditions right here. Now this is only in the Pro plan, so if you don't want to use the Pro plan, you don't have to do that. You could also set a delay for a few seconds right there and then have an AI step. So what do you want AI to do? So for example, check if the contact has booked an appointment. And then click next, and then what AI should know to do it. So what do they need to know? So that includes answers to FAQs, tone of voice, language, etc. For example this, and then you can click generate AI step. So this is the script. Ask the contact if they have booked an appointment, and then if the contact has not booked an appointment, ask if they would like to know some available dates. So then you can ask for phone, email, suggest the best option, offer a product, or answer questions. Now here you need to save the user reply as one of these fields. For example, you can also add a field. So this one could be booked appointment, yes or no, and then click create, and then you have saved that one. And now this one doesn't really make sense, so I'll just remove this one, but now you can click save and start chat. And then here the AI step is to check if the contact has booked an appointment. So then it says, hi there, have you booked an appointment through the link provided? Then if you say no, then now it says, would you like to know some available dates for an appointment? Now if I say yes, then it says, great, I will check back with you later to provide available dates. So now you can take over and then provide a few dates. So just build this out as advanced as you would like to with automations, AI steps, and all of that. And then once you're happy with it, you can click preview and you can kind of see what it looks like. So first you can book in a meeting with me by clicking on the button below. And then here you can click booking. And then if you have set up the link, it will take them to that link and then the chat will continue. So now when you click on set live, you will see I still need to add a link right here. So I'll just quickly add a random link and click done. And now my automation is live. So now you can just go and test it by sending a message to yourself. And now we have created this first one. So the trigger for this one is if a user sends a message to book an appointment. But again, you can also choose, for example, if a user comments on your post or reel, then you can do this. Now you can even select a specific post or reel to set it up for, or just all of them, or the next one. Now, if you want to do all or the next one, then you need to use the Pro plan again. But for example, for all of them, you can even choose a specific keyword in the comment. So for example, you could say comment appointment to book an appointment. And then if someone comments that, then if that is added as a keyword right here, then you can send them a message. Now you can also exclude keywords, so then you don't have the automation. Or you can choose to do it on any comment if you would like to. Then would you like to set up public reply in the feed? Yes, random multiple replies such as send the link over, done, or send, or just no. Then once you click save, it will then also go through this automation if this trigger is enabled. Now here in the live chat section, you can see all your conversations and you can actually also take over and send your own messages. Now in the contacts, you can also see all of your contacts or import them or manually create a new one. But when you collect someone's data through the messages, then they will show up right here as well. Now if you want to set up more automations, just click automations and click new automation. And then you have some templates right here. For example, auto send link in DM, grow your email list, run a giveaway, etc. So for example, I'll show you this one, recognize questions in DM with AI. Then you can click setup template and you can see this is now the template. So when a user sends a message, person asks for the website, then thank you for your interest, here's our website. So just like that, you can make it however you would like to, and I recommend checking out the templates that they offer. Now you also have some basic automations here, such as a conversation starter, a story mention reply, default reply, but you also have sequences that you can set up, and that is what I showed you earlier. So now you know how you can set up Manychat for Instagram. Now again, if you want to get started with Manychat completely for free, whether you want to use their free plan where you can have up to 1000 contacts, or you want to get a 14-day free trial to one of their paid plans, you can claim it through the link down in the description. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.